So I got distracted and burnt the ever-loving hello and welcome. I'm Crackers and this is the Strange Blacksmith. And today I have already made today's project. These are probably the most challenging, complicated tongs I think I've ever made. Took quite a bit of thought, and I actually had to abandon my first attempt because I was nowhere near close to. These started out as about 7 inches of 3/4 inch sucker rod, and unfortunately I burnt them a little bit, so we've got some cracks and some issues, and not a whole lot I can do about that. And it is so hot out here today, I am not going to be trying to make another pair of these, at least not today. Burned the crap out of one of these reins. Can you tell which rein? I managed to recover it. I am going to go home and cool myself back off, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Today we are using 5/8 sucker rod again because I have it. It's getting kind of pitted and grilly. Coming out of the side of a pair of tongs is going to be a little bit of a challenge. I have been thinking about this in my head for a while, and I still don't really know which way we're gonna go. Gonna be winging it mostly, and we're just gonna see how it turns out. I think this is gonna be it. That one, that's gonna be weird. Okay, so these are probably the most complex tongs I've ever tried to make. Kind of forgot what I was doing, and I could probably still make these work. I want to try to make what I've got in my head, the vision that I've got. So I'm going to go ahead and step back up to 3/4 inch stock. Really don't want to have to draw that out, but to get the kind of mass in the places I need it, it's just what I'm going to have to do. So, take 2. So what I'm more or less trying to do is make myself a small section of 3/8 by 1 inch. And I know I need a little bit more mass than 3/4 inch round. So now we have this little hatchet shape and a little mailbox flag shape. Lay them over top of each other, and I think you can see where we're going with this. Got a little bit more work. Got a couple cold shuts I'm going to need to file out. So I've got a little bit more work to do on this one. I've got to cut down some more in here and thin out this this rein. And then we get to do the fun part, making the halves of the bit, which I think I've got that. Yeah, we got it. We got it. It's good. So I got distracted and burnt the ever-loving out of the hard side to make. I am so dejected and just disgusted with myself right now. I'm going to grind off the nasty bits, try to forge it out, see if it's salvageable at all. So I didn't burn all the way through it. I'll have to draw it out. I might be able to upset this back up a little bit. I think I'd salvage it. At least it wasn't this end. And the other side is basically done already. There is some room to trim a little bit of length off because they are quite long. overall we've built up quite a lot of material in there, but this side looks okay. I still had burn marks on 3 sides, so I'm going to do another couple heats, see if we can't get it back up to full thickness. Well, I think considering the absolute disaster that this was, I think I did a fantastic job of recovering. There's still quite a bit of little surface cracks in there. That may cause a problem later. I'll probably get a fatigue crack in it eventually. I'll have to weld them back up. But I don't have to toss them now, and I can salvage them. So I got another couple heats. I'm going to dress this one up and clean it up. And then I'm going to need to take some length off of this one, clean it up as well, and then we can get on to punching some holes and do the final fit adjustment for the jaws. Okay, so here we go. That's them stacked up. Looks like everything lines up pretty well. Gonna need to do some filing, grinding, etc. to get these into place. Alright, so we're almost at the finish line, which is a very good thing because I am almost out of Coke. I'm so close now I can taste it. Also, doesn't this look like that Escher drawing? Is it a duck or is it a rabbit? Is it a duck or a rabbit? Duck, rabbit. We put that hole in the wrong place. Haha! We are overlapping about that far. There is extra material planned into this. I'm just gonna grind that out, and then we'll get these hot. We'll do the final drift to size for the rivet holes, and then we can put it together. I think it's cute. Whack, whack, whack. I'd make a noise for this one, but the only sound I've ever heard a rabbit make, sound our wild rabbits make when our neighbor's cats kill them. Not enough rivet. Ooh, I should have staggered these first. Oops. So that was a lot of work for something I'm probably not even going to use very often. But they are a very cool set of tongs. Honestly, I think in my rack, these are probably the coolest things that I have. I just really like them. They do unfortunately still have stress cracks or heat cracks or whatever you want to call them. I'm just going to have to live with them because I'm definitely not going through all of this again. If they do crack, I'm just going to weld them up with an electric welder and just call it a day. This is for sheet metal work primarily. They would probably be fine, never have an issue with them. I have way overdone how much I can do out in the shop today. It is way too hot out here and I need to get inside before I make myself sick, if I have not already. I hope you enjoyed it. These, man, I just think these things are so cool. I hope you enjoy your weekend. I hope that was fun and I will see you for the next one.